Love out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this one doesn't go far. It's only 2 on the pickup, but they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that to... Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, these return men, a lot of their job security comes from being able to simply hang on to that ball. Fortunate to scoop that one back up before someone else could and avoid having a turnover attached to his name.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Vaki. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back to Ford. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the gun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Packers will take over possession.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. That's completed out to the right. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, out comes the Packers field goal team and Greg Joseph. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying it left side with Vonke. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Their 49-yard line.
Goff to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 16. This is on target to Christian Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Thrown on first down, Love. Throw left side, complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love to throw again. That'll be complete to Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Packers, with some work to do, trailing in this game. Second and 3 now. Here's Love to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
First down throw, here's Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. There's a give, left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Love now on 3rd and goal. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, out comes the Packers field goal team and Greg Joseph. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Going run again with Jacobs. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air with Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Lions will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Vaki trying this straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, and they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love now to throw. That finds Jacobs complete. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Okay, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Vaki running behind center. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Vaki. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. From the gun, Goff. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Love out of the shotgun. He's got Watson. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. Shotgun now for Love. That's caught for the first. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Watson, quick pass wide. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 8. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jacobs running behind center. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Raymond on the return. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They give it to Vaki. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Staying on the ground with Vaki. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Vaki. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They put a receiver in motion right. This give is to Vaki. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go with Vaki here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Hold on. Check.
2nd and 10 now. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Now Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here he is to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Gibbs. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Looking to throw it. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Setting up to pass. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So in Motor City, it's a home